Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Shop the Shed, episode 47. It is Lynn, the Leather Bag Lady. How are you all this evening? Oh, I've got a little hair tickling me. I swear to God, I should be bald with the amount of hair that I lose. Just saying, these poor men are all struggling to keep their hair, and I'm losing hair for everybody. Anyway, so if you are new to the Shop the Shed project, welcome. Wonderful to have you. And if you are a regular hanging out with me twice a week, hi. Hope you're having a great day. A little bit of housekeeping before we move forward. All the bags are not brand new. They are gently used. So as a result of that, there will be scuffs and marks and just little bits that have, gotten damaged through wear. Some of them not at all. I will always strive to show you everything that I find. On occasion, I will miss a thing or two, so, that is just the nature of buying pre-loved. The bags are in clean. I get them professionally cleaned. I am a professional reseller. I consider when I clean them that they are professionally cleaned. Got asked out on that the other day, but this is what I do for a living, and I clean every bag inside and out, so I consider them to be professionally cleaned. Absolutely, I do. Refurbished when need be. Looking at what I've got on offer today. Yeah, so there's been a couple of little tweaks here and there, but I'll go over that with each bag that I show you. Shipping is not included. However, if you do spend over $100, I will cover the shipping. Shipping is a crazy expensive part of this reseller life. I ask you to pay $10 shipping. I pay the other $10. It is pretty routinely a $20 exercise when I send bags out. $24, $25 when I send them to the US. So, $10 is a steal. Some of these bags are quite heavy depending on how much hardware are on them and such. No returns, exchanges, refunds. The bags are sold as is. I give you multiple opportunities to see the bags, this video, and my listing on leatherbag-lady.com, which is where you will go to see all the bags that I'm showing you this evening, and bags that are still up for sale from previous episodes of Shop at the Shed. So I'm going to move you back a little bit. I think that I'm not getting enough space to show you the bags properly. I would love to be outside again, but the heat is just ridiculous, and it's going to rain again. I don't know if you've seen Toronto, Ontario, Canada in your news feeds lately, but Pius was almost underwater yesterday in Toronto delivering flour in his big rig. So it is crazy, crazy nuts here in Canada, I can tell you. Well, Southern Ontario, anyway. So let's get to it. I've got some cute bags. So let's start with our small tonight. So on Friday last week, we discussed the Gap and some of the companies that are under the Gap's umbrella. Well, this is Banana Republic, and this is one of the companies that the Gap owns. This is the cutest little, there's your Banana Republic tag. It's kind of it's a very shiny, almost nubuck, mock reptile, blue, black. There's almost a little bit of aqua in there. It's just kind of a little going out purse. It has a chain strap. There is a little bit of leather at the top just for comfort. The strap is not adjustable, however. It is just this little bean, this tiny little, lovely little bag. It's really cute. The magnet is super, super strong. So that is our small for today. This is our small item for today. I did a show today. Wasn't a particularly successful show. So none of the bags got sold today. So everything is still available on leatherbag-lady.com. Right, so this next one I'm going to show you is a Derek Alexander. You know I love Derek Alexander. Canadian company out of Calgary, Alberta. It is a very much a sleeper company in my opinion. These bags are, the leather is the most butter soft, beautiful leather. It is absolutely gorgeous. And this company, this strap is adjustable by holes as opposed to the slide. It is an extra long, I think it's a 26-inch strap drop, but please go over to leatherbag-lady.com and check that out. This is their more casual plaid interior. There's your Derek Alexander plaque. You've got a zipper compartment, and I think that's it for this side. There is a compartment in the front. This bag is very much a kind of go grocery shopping on a Sunday bag. Might even qualify as like a, what am I going to say? Like a festival bag, a concert bag. You're going to get quite a bit in here. It's got a nice base. There's a nice side gusset as well. There is a little bit of a mark here. You can see it on the inside. I think it was a little bit of a pen mark. I will work some magic on that and see if I can't rectify that for you. This side is where kind of I think the magic happens. It opens up and you've got that interior wallet that this company is really well known for. That is, I don't know if you would get a phone in there. I don't think so. I think it's more for glasses. But that is Derek Alexander at his best. It's kind of a caramel, kind of beigey, taupey color. Really, the quality, you should, if you've got a minute or two and you're just playing on your phone, Google Derek Alexander. You will be stunned at the price of these bags. They are ridiculous. All right, so next on my list, we're going to look at the pound bag. This is an older style Coach. Now, to look at it, you're like, why is it a pound bag? Because there is some color variation here. You can see it just ever so slightly. It's a little bit lighter here. And there's a couple of little swatches throughout the bag. Love this kind of ruched strap. It's got a big old Coach hang tag. I love those big hang tags. It does have a shoulder strap, so you can wear it shoulder or in the crook of your arm with this. You can wear it crossbody shoulder with this detachable. I'm going to take it off. If I can take it off. There we go. Now, this is kind of a funky color. It kind of changes color with the light, that's kind of why I'm not that mad that there is some color variance here. This bag would definitely benefit from regular moisturizing. There's your Coach stamp, your Coach hang tag. Inside, the creed is kind of a different, it's like a rose gold. Doesn't look to be a factory bag. Made in China, crafted in China. So it's an older style. As I said, the interior is in beautiful condition. Nothing at all wrong with the interior. It's clean. Just a really nice kind of vintage Coach. Well, not quite vintage, but it is an older style. So this is our pound bag today, believe it or not. There is a little bit of, little bit of color loss on the strap. You can see it kind of there. Just some regular moisturizing will bring that color back. Not too perfect, not too original, but it will bring some richness back to the color, and that goes with any purse. that has some drying, has some, you know, corner wear. Just moisturize the crap out of it. And if you're in Canada, that's what I use, Leather Better. It's a fantastic product. I love it. I was using some other products previously, and they just left a white film on all my bags to the point where I had to put a flame over it to melt it to get rid of it. It was god awful. So there you go. That is our pound bag today. Oh, what's a pound bag? Oh, silly me. A pound bag is a bag that has a little more wear than I would normally offer on any regular day. So that leather is butter soft. It is absolutely gorgeous. The color is kind of a gray, pinky, taupe beige. It's kind of a weird color. A little different, which I love a little different. So that is why it is in the pound section today. There's some beautiful bags in the pound section, the pound bag section. Some gorgeous fossils that are just have faded a little bit in spots. Absolutely nothing wrong with them. I'm so surprised they're still there. So the pound bag is much like the dog pound. You go to the dog pound to give a puppy a second chance at life. You go to the pound section of leatherbag-lady.com to give a beautiful purse a second chance at life. Second chance at being worn to an event, to somewhere fun, and why not, right? Why not? So, next is another Derek Alexander. Now, I have sold this bag before. This is a little bit unique for Derek Alexander, this shape, this kind of elongated tote style shape. You see the light coming in from the window. The sun's come back out. So it is a black, I've just moisturized it so everything's sticking to it. It is a black pebbled leather. I had to do a little tiny bit of recoloring in the corners. Now what's fun about this bag is there's kind of a concealed compartment or two. So there is a compartment and there is another compartment right here. So it's kind of fun. There's your Derek Alexander branding. The interior is more of their kind of formal, you got two slips, some pen holders. Don't put pens in your bags. And you've got two zippered compartments. Your Derek Alexander branding. The interior is absolutely beautiful. Nothing wrong with it at all. And I really like these elongated shoulder straps. It does have a zipper closure across the top, but these are very, very comfortable. So you can use this bag, as a market bag, as, put your lunch and your shoes in to go to work, or just use it as a purse, whichever works best for you. If you like a little bit of a bigger bag, as I do, look at what I'm carrying right now. This bag weighs a freaking ton. Oh my God, I can barely lift it. This is a Chris by Christopher Kahn. Canadian brand. Has like a really nice denim like interior. My wallet, shocking. It's zippers broke. It's all, but you know what? It fits everything and I love it. So this is what I'm using at the moment. It does. It weighs a ton. So that's our fourth item today, our Derek Alexander. And I saved my favorite for last. You know how I feel about roots. Now, this is as purple is going to get. Now, this is a little unique. I have not seen these little side bags with gold hardware before. Obviously, they exist. It is a genuine Roots item. There's your little beaver, and the whole interior is raw leather. I love, love, love it. Look at how rich, how gorgeous that is. It just feels so fantastic. But I have never seen this in brass tone, gold, whatever you want to call it, hardware. It's got a beautiful, nice, thick strap that is adjustable with the slide, which means that you can half the strap over and make it a shorter shoulder. It's got two great pockets. This has a zipper on top and a zipper in front, and this is just a little twist lock. It's got some nice kind of burgundy satin inside. It's a really nice bag. Not everybody's cup of tea, the purple. I know, Marjorie, this is your gem. You're my purple lady. So that is our last bag for today. So, yeah, so there we go. Some great bags. Leatherbag-lady.com. There's a ton of great bags on there. Shipping is, does take me 3 to 5 days to ship now that I'm not, so close to the post office, and it's not quite as convenient as when I was in the house. But hey, not a big deal. So hopefully you're having a great summer so far. I know things have slowed down a little bit with Shop at the Shed and even on my Etsy shop, but that's just summer, albeit that we are getting rained out every day at the moment. It's really crazy. We are on par for the wettest summer on record. It's just insane. Every 2 minutes you're getting soaked. So it really is a pain in the ass. And it just brings out the mosquitoes like crazy here, and they just love me. You better believe it. So I'm going to buzz off to the library now and upload this video. So it will be a little early, but that's okay. Not a big deal. And I will see you Friday. Maybe Friday might be a tricky one. We've got a busy day on Friday, but hopefully I can still get it done. Maybe I can do all the listings tomorrow. I went to the storage unit today and got a fresh bag of bags, which I haven't even looked in yet. So this is another bag of bags that I have not seen in 3.5 years. So it's actually quite fun. I'm looking at bags that, like I said, I haven't seen in 3.5 years. So some of them I'm like, I wondered where that went. So anyway, everybody, have a great rest of the night, and I will talk to you tomorrow for Vintage Bag Experience, Friday, Shop at the Shed. Bye, everybody.